A lot of Arsenal's greats have worn the number 10 shirt at some stage in their careers. Reg Lewis and Alex James are immortalised with it outside the Emirates, while John Radford, George Graham and Charlie George all took turns on their way to winning the 1971 double. Others include Paul Merson, Charlie Nicholas, Kevin Campbell, even centre-back Steve Bold wore it one season. Robin van Persie's most successful years at the Emirates came after he switched from wearing 11 in, perhaps fittingly, 2010. But just one man has really made the shirt his own.
Allowed to run and shoots and score! Bergkamp! Oh, Bergkamp, lovely turn and a superb goal! It's Bergkamp. Oh, that is special! In for Bergkamp and Dennis Bergkamp! What a goal! What a fabulous goal! Bergkamp!
In 11 years at Arsenal, Dennis Bergkamp made over 400 appearances, he scored 120 goals, provided another century of assists too, with a level of genius and vision that had only ever, very rarely, if at all, been seen in English football. And he raised this club to a whole new level, winning 3 Premier League titles and 4 FA Cups. And even though retirement came 15 years ago, still now, any Arsenal player inheriting this shirt is taking on a huge challenge.
I think when I first saw the shirt, like in person, with the number 10 on the back and my name, it was a bit surreal. I couldn't really believe it at the time. But yeah, I feel like, you know, it's all good and well having a number 10, but like I said, you got to prove yourself, you got to perform.
He's brave, but it came from him. So while we were discussing his new deal, that's one of the things that he discussed with me. He explained the reasons, he explained his motivation, and when a player is hungry and the player wants to do it and he gives you the right reason, I don't think you should be stopping that. So I decided to go ahead and let him have it.
It was definitely always a dream of mine to become the number 10 of Arsenal. I felt like, you know, I was ready to take the step up to the number 10. I'm really happy that the manager's given it to me, and I just want to repay him, really, and prove that I'm capable of wearing a number 10.
He's well aware of the weight of responsibility this shirt carries. He's a boyhood Arsenal fan, but having only just turned 21, he's too young to have seen or remember seeing the majority of Bergkamp's brilliance live. He's done plenty of homework though.
Yeah, definitely, man. I used to watch him. I still to this day, you know, I sometimes go on YouTube and watch his videos and stuff, see some of the goals that he scored and, you know, some of his touches, and yeah, he's unbelievable, man. I just want to try and replicate what he's done. Obviously, I know it's going to be difficult, but yeah, I look up to him a lot.
It seems rather peculiar to think that just a number could cause any problems, but footballers tend to be a superstitious bunch, and when Bergkamp retired, manager Arsene Wenger actually made defender William Gallas his next number 10, specifically to avoid comparisons that could heap huge pressure onto young shoulders.
I've seen players performing better or worse, but to put the finger just because of the number, I think it's a too simple answer to that. The excitement that he has to carry on that number is that big that it can only bring him good energy, and the pressure already exists. The pressure is on him to perform. The expectations are there for him like any other player in the team, and you have to be able to handle those.
Smith Rowe enjoyed a tremendous breakthrough season in almost exclusively empty stadiums. But there's no doubt he knows the potential for extra scrutiny and attention this move could bring, because Bergkamp's shirt is one his whole family have worshipped for years.
You know, I kind of said the news to them, and, you know, they were so happy for me. And yeah, obviously after one of the games against Chelsea, I took the shirt home after the game, and, you know, I showed it to them, and yeah, I couldn't believe their faces. They were so happy, man. But that's just the best feeling for me, making my family proud, and I just want to carry that on.